everybody, welcome back. Today's question comes from the Snepital. Hi Katilette, I had a question. I just saw the video Kaylee put up with her parents about her eating disorder, and I was wondering if and how you would bring up the issue of body image with your kids, not just the girls. Do you ever talk to the kids about self-confidence and having a healthy image of themselves? If not, how do you think you would go about it? Thank you so much for asking that question. I actually just got done watching that video this morning and I was so proud of Kaylee. I know only a little bit about how hard it has been for her to start this journey, and what I love most about her decision to do this is she's really literally doing this all on camera for you guys. And this is the first time, like she said in the video, that was the first time her and her parents had actually sat down and had like a real good conversation about it. And I'm so proud of her for being willing to share that with you guys because it is difficult. And this topic, body image, has been on my mind so much lately. I've had a lot of moments with my kids where I thought, am I doing this right? Am I portraying everything right? You know, making sure that they know that they're loved and they're beautiful and they're wonderful. It's easier said than done. Having a positive self-image, I feel, is something that everybody has to go through. It's a process and a journey. I hope that as a mother, I can just help my kids go through that journey in a positive way. The other day, I was watching one of our vlogs where Babytard was putting on my makeup, and I was like, oh, you look pretty. And it made me, just watching that back, made me think about, how do I want to portray this or go about this? Because my daughters right now, and I know that it's not just my daughters, but my children, like they look up to Shay and I and want to be like us. Like Princess Tart is all about, she wants her ears pierced and she wants to wear makeup and she's only 6, she's almost 7. But she's doing that because that's what I do. I wear makeup and I wear earrings, and so she wants to do that as well. And I find myself just getting like, I'm not being a good parent. They're not going to have a good self-image because they think they have to wear makeup. I start freaking myself out. So what I have been realizing is that I don't really have a definite answer. I don't really know what's going to be the magical thing that I can do and say so that my kids can have a positive self-image. It's just going to be a journey for them that I hope that I can be here for them as they go on it. And the one thing that I can do is portray a positive self-image for myself and try to not be self-deprecating and just show them that I'm happy and confident in who I am so that they can do the same for themselves. What I am very curious to know is what you guys think, because this is one topic that I would really love a lot of input on. For all of you adults out there that have kids, what would you say to your children? As well as all of you youth out there who are going through this, what advice can you give me? What are you going through, and what could somebody say to you to help you to have a positive self-image? I don't know, something to think about. I would love your questions and comments on that. Last week's goal was to make a plan, a written goal for my marathon, and I found one that I like. The only problem that I'm running into now is having a way to do that every day, because the times that I can run are usually at night, and I'm really scared to go running at night in Los Angeles without somebody. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to make a better plan so that I can have a treadmill or go to a gym so that I can start running more and reaching those goals. So I'll let you know how that's going. My goal for this coming week is to sit each of my children down one-on-one and just have a moment with them to really talk to them, and not necessarily be like, how are you doing with your body image? But just talk to them and laugh with them and just kind of see where they're at. If they're happy, if anything's bothering them. The second part of my goal, that's right, 2 parts, 1, 2. The second part of my goal this week is to do my best to portray a positive self-image in my house for myself and for the children, and not necessarily saying like, you're pretty, you're beautiful, because then that becomes something that they're thinking about, but to praise them in their, the emotional aspects and the, you know, like, you did really good on this math homework, or, you know, talking about the things that they're doing as opposed to the way they look. And that's my goal. So that's it. Please join me on this goal. And if you don't have children to talk to about this, then just do it for yourself. Just try to concentrate on having a positive self-image and loving yourself and telling yourself every day that you're wonderful and you is good enough and you is smart enough. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.